Have you ever wondered why your dog loves to shower you with licks? Is it just affection? Or could there be something deeper going on? For many dog owners, those enthusiastic licks are an adorable, if sometimes slobbery, display of love. But what if we told you there's more to this behavior than meets the eye? From their instinctive habits to unique ways of communicating, dogs have fascinating reasons for why they lick people. Okay, let's face it, when a dog licks you, it's kind of adorable, right? Sure, it might get slobbery, but that's just part of the charm. Most of us think it's their way of saying, I love you, human. And hey, sometimes it is. But licking actually has a whole range of meanings. And trust me, some of them might surprise you. To figure out why dogs lick us, let's start with where it all began, hundreds of thousands of years ago. Modern dogs are descended from wolves, and licking is deeply rooted in their instincts. For wolves, licking is an important survival behavior. When wolf pups are young, they lick their mother's face to signal hunger. This triggers the mother wolf to regurgitate food for them, a normal and necessary process for survival in the wild. Over time, as wolves evolved into domesticated dogs, this instinctive behavior didn't disappear. Even though our dogs no longer need us to regurgitate their meals, thank goodness, they still use licking as a form of communication. To them, licking is much more than a physical act. It's their way of expressing emotions, seeking attention, and reinforcing bonds. Think about it like this. To your dog, licking is as natural as tail wagging. It's a behavior passed down through generations that has taken on new meanings in their relationship with humans. When your dog licks you, they're not just being random. They're talking to you, dog style. For most dogs, licking is a way to say, I love you. It's the canine version of a hug or kiss. After all, dogs don't have words to express their emotions, so they use actions instead. But licking isn't always about affection. Sometimes it's a way to get your attention. Imagine you're scrolling on your phone and your dog starts licking your hand. They might be saying, hey, play with me, or don't forget about me. Licking is one of the ways they remind you they're there and in need of your love or care. There's also a scientific explanation behind licking. Did you know that licking releases feel-good chemicals in a dog's brain? Yep, it triggers the release of endorphins, which help them feel calm and happy. In a way, your dog might be licking you because it brings them comfort and makes them feel relaxed. Sometimes, licking is also a sign of submission. If your dog is feeling shy or unsure, licking can be their way of saying, I trust you. In dog language, it's a polite way of acknowledging you as the leader of their pack. Have you ever noticed that your dog licks you more when you're feeling sad or stressed? Dogs are incredibly intuitive creatures. They can pick up on your emotions through your tone, body language, and even your scent. When you're upset, your body releases subtle chemical changes that your dog can detect. When they lick you during these times, it's their way of comforting you. It's almost as if they're saying, it's okay, I'm here for you. This is one of the many reasons dogs are so beloved. They sense our emotions and respond with care and empathy. Licking also strengthens the emotional bond between you and your dog. In their world, physical closeness is a key part of forming relationships. By licking you, they're reaffirming the connection they feel with you. As sweet as licking can be, it can sometimes get a little overwhelming. If your dog seems to lick excessively, whether it's your face, hands, or even the furniture, it might be a sign of something deeper. For some dogs, excessive licking is a sign of stress or anxiety. Just like humans might pace or fidget when they're nervous, dogs might lick as a way to self-soothe. If your dog is licking more than usual, take a moment to consider their environment. Are they getting enough mental and physical stimulation? Are there new changes in the household that might be making them uneasy? Excessive licking can also indicate health issues. Dogs sometimes lick themselves excessively if they have allergies, skin irritation, or pain in a particular area. If your dog's licking seems obsessive, especially if it's focused on one spot, it's a good idea to consult your veterinarian to rule out any underlying issues. Here's something fascinating. When your dog licks you, they're not just being affectionate, they're also tasting you. A dog's sense of taste is closely tied to their incredible sense of smell, and their tongue is like a tool for gathering information. When your dog licks your skin, they're They're picking up all kinds of details. Did you just finish a snack? They can taste the crumbs. Are you sweating? They're drawn to the salt in your sweat, as well as the pheromones your body releases. Dogs are natural detectives, and licking is part of how they gather data about their surroundings and about you. This ability to taste information is also why dogs are so great at detecting changes in our bodies. Some dogs can even sense illnesses like diabetes or cancer by noticing changes in our scent and chemistry. Isn't that incredible? Let's address a common question. Is it safe to let dogs lick us? For most people, the answer is yes. A dog's mouth isn't as dirty as some myths suggest, but it's not completely clean either. Dogs have bacteria in their mouths that are harmless to them, but might cause minor issues for us, especially if we have cuts or open wounds. For example, there's a rare type of bacteria called Capnocytophaga that can be passed from dogs to humans. While infections are rare, it's better to avoid letting your dog lick broken skin. To stay safe, practice basic hygiene. Wash your hands after your dog licks you, and try to avoid letting them lick your mouth or eyes, where germs can easily spread. For most healthy individuals, though, a little dog lick here and there is nothing to worry about. While we're talking about licking, let's touch on why dogs lick other dogs, or even themselves. If you have more than one dog, you've probably noticed them licking each other. This is a form of social bonding. When dogs lick their canine friends, it's their way of showing love and friendship. When dogs lick themselves, it's usually for grooming. But if your dog is constantly licking one spot on their body, it might indicate a problem. Allergies, skin irritations, or injuries could be the cause. If the licking seems excessive or unusual, it's worth getting it checked out. Not all dogs are equally enthusiastic about licking, and a lot of that comes down to their breed and personality. Some breeds, like Labrador Retrievers and Golden Retrievers, are naturally more social and affectionate, making licking a common behavior for them. On the other hand, independent breeds like Basenjis or Shiba Inus may not lick as often, choosing other ways to express their feelings. Additionally, a dog's individual temperament plays a role. Some dogs are naturally more reserved, while others are little love bugs who can't resist smothering you with kisses. Understanding your dog's breed traits and unique personality can help you better interpret their licking habits. So, what should you do if your dog's licking becomes too much? While it's heartwarming that they want to show affection, constant licking can get annoying. One way to manage this is through redirection. When your dog starts licking, gently redirect their attention to a toy or treat. This gives them something else to focus on while still meeting their need to interact. You can also set boundaries by teaching commands like no lick or enough. Use positive reinforcement to reward them when they stop licking on cue. Finally, remember that licking is often a butt attention. If you react every time your dog licks you, they might learn that licking gets your focus. Try ignoring the behavior when it's unwanted, and reward them with attention when they're calm and not licking. At its core, licking is a beautiful expression of your dog's personality and emotions. It's their way of saying, "You're my world." And isn't it amazing to think that a behavior so simple can carry so much meaning? Sure, it might get messy sometimes, but understanding the reasons behind your dog's licking can help you appreciate it more. It's not just about slobbery kisses, it's about the unspoken bond between you and your furry companion. So, the next time your dog licks you, take a moment to think about what they're trying to say. Whether it's, "I love you," "I need you," or simply, "You taste interesting," every lick carries a message. Whether it's a sign of love, a way to communicate, or even a form of comfort, licking is just one of the many unique ways our dogs show us how much they care. I hope this video helped you understand your dog's behavior a little better, and maybe even gave you a few new insights into that slobbery greeting we all know and love. If you found this video interesting, make sure to hit that like button and share it with other dog lovers who might be curious about their furry friend's behavior. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on more fun and informative videos about your pets. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. What does your dog's licking behavior mean to you? Does your dog lick you a lot? Or is it something they do only in certain situations? Let's start a conversation. Thanks so much for watching. and we'll see you next time with more fun facts about the wonderful world of dogs. Until then, give your pup an extra belly rub from us.